What's up, farmers? Welcome back to another not heyday video. Today we're going to be taking our first look in Everdale. Well, it's not really my first look, but for you guys it will be your first look because I haven't uploaded any videos on this before, and it wouldn't have been possible because this video, this game was released last week, and yeah, so far it's been a really fun game, and as you can see I've already raised to level 5. I kind of really wanted to unlock the valley, and then leveling went much faster. So yeah, I apologize that I don't do the Everdale from the beginning like other YouTubers, but I am going to do it from here now. So I hope you guys don't mind that we are going to start Everdale at this point. If you want me to, I can sometime later make a second account and record a video series of that and make it like a tutorial thing or just a regular series. If you guys want that, let me know in the comments below, and I'll see if I can do that. But for today I'm going to be recording Everdale and on this account, and we're going to see what can we do in Everdale, what can we expect from Everdale when it releases. Well, I don't have full information on that, but yeah, basically like what's all to do in Everdale. So first of all, this game is not released globally yet. It's in early beta, and the beta is in several different countries. I'll see if I can post a list in the description below, which reveals which countries are in beta at the moment. So yeah, I live in the Netherlands, and unfortunately the Netherlands doesn't have Everdale yet, so I had to use VPN. But yeah, I was able to download it. I'm very glad I did, because gosh, this game is really fun. So let's start off with some of the basic stuff. So when you start out this game, you start with one pumpkin patch with no one working in it. Of course, I have someone working in it now. Oops, I didn't mean to turn. But and you start with a level 1 village kitchen. Now, in the beginning, things don't take very long yet, but I believe from level 3 or something on, things start to take really long. So a good example is this. This is for one of my things. I'll show it now. So this is how far I am. I'm in study level 5. I'll explain everything as we go. But yeah, I'm doing research for a second for first upgrade on the beehive. And yeah, that's now it only takes like 4 hours only, but yeah, it was like 7 hours or something. So I definitely you definitely want some patience before you start this game. That was honey, but those were eggs. So yeah, and when you start out, you have this one, the village kitchen at level 1, the pumpkin patch at no levels. The pumpkin patch can't be leveled up. This one you have to unlock. This you have to unlock. This you have to unlock. This all you have to unlock. This right here you have to unlock, and you have a bunch more trees, bushes, and all that stuff. I cut a bunch down because I needed wood to build stuff. Yeah, in this game you actually have to collect materials to do things, but yeah. So oh god, this keeps spinning around. Hang on, I'm going to fix that. But yeah, so in this game you need materials to build stuff. So this is clay. Clay is actually, I'm gonna start with the beginning. You see the stop bar, right? Now this blue gem thingy, those are gems. This golden circle thingy, those are coins. And yes, coins have a limit here. Soup is to feed your villagers, to keep them working. I'll explain that as well. And I have a limit of 40, but you start out with a limit of 5 or 10. Limit of 5 or 10. Then you have wood. Wood is the first material you start out with. And wood you have to collect from trees. And early on you have to collect from these types of trees. But later on you can unlock this thing called an evergrowth. And that produces infinite wood. So then you no longer have to worry about the regular trees. And you can just chop these down without a problem. Or chop these down without a problem. And then you still get a lot of wood. And now wood also starts with a limit of 5 or 10. Same goes for clay. Actually, clay might be starting at 10. I'm not really sure, but they have a limit of 5 or 10. Keep that in mind. Stone is this grey block here. Stone unlocks quite late, unlocks in study level 5. And you automatically start with a limit of 20. And clay also has a limit of 10, or 5 or 10. So in the beginning, and you can upgrade those. I actually can upgrade it right now, but I won't. So this starts at level 1 usually, and you also start out with only 1 clay storage. So yeah, first you have a limit of 10. I know it now. It's 10. I'm sure it's 10. First of all, then you upgrade. Then it goes to 20, and then you build a second clay storage. You upgrade that, and then you have 40 clay as a limit. Now I can upgrade them both again, but I'm not doing that. I don't think it's necessary. But then I can have 60 clay or something. That's pretty neat. Actually, it might be 80. I'm not really sure. It says here. Healing capacity 20 plus 10. Okay. Okay, so it's 50. It's 10 here and 10 there, so yeah, it's 60. So and this is the wood storage. The wood storage works the same way as the clay storage. The stone storage all works the same as both of those. This is a figurine workshop. The figurine workshop is potentially a machine, and you can use that to produce some stuff, which are figurines, which is a product in this game. So yeah, I'm gonna remove you, so I can collect 8 wool. Now this huge piece of land right here is the valley. The valley is you start off with an empty valley, I guess, unless you join a valley with already some stuff placed. But if not, you start off with an empty valley, and as your valley progresses, more stuff gets placed. So the first thing we placed in this valley, I think, was this, or it was already there. I'm not really sure. But actually, never mind. Maybe I'm not really sure. Actually, it might have been the tailor. The tailor sounds more logical. Actually, I can see it right here. Okay, so yeah, the first thing we placed was the wheat field. The wheat field right here. So the wheat, unlike Heyday, it takes 6 hours to produce wheat, while in Heyday it takes 2 minutes. So that's a huge difference. But Yeah, as you progress, you can also upgrade that, and then time will be taken off. There's no one here right now, in there right now, but a lot of explaining. But yeah, what was I trying to say? But yeah, you can get 20 wheat for 6 hours, as you can see here. You need a villager in there to for them to work on the wheat, and then you can get that after 6 hours. That wheat can be that wheat can be made into flour. Flour can be made into bread, into these things: bread, berry pie, honey cookies, and there's some stuff here that we still need to unlock. But yeah, as you progress, you also unlock more products and stuff. These right here are boats. Boats come every 4 hours. These two at least. These you can summon with gems, and they come after 6 hours, since you have to unlock those. So yeah, I believe it's 6 hours. But yeah, and these you can fill. This boat right here is normally a different boat. It's a purple boat usually, and the purple boat gives reputation points, which are these hearts, these big hearts in this corner, and they give magical books. Now, I call them magical books anyway, but they're actually research points, and research points you can use to speed up speed up researches for buildings and other things. And then you have the potato, in which I put a sock, and you have wool. Wool takes 2 hours for 6 pieces, I think. No, 10. It's 10 pieces of wool. And this one can be upgraded, as you can see. And this is the potion maker, which to me is a bit, well, not very handy, but who am I to judge? And the rest, there's a cotton field, which takes 7 hours for 20, I think. Yeah. And then we have a monument, which isn't finished. Then this one is building, which is also not finished, because otherwise it wouldn't be building. And let's go back. So the first so I'm gonna explain about the villagers now. The villagers are basically your workers. So this game does require a bunch of strategy. And a lot of cooperativation. I don't know what the correct word for that is, but a lot of working together as well. Like in the valley, this stuff has all been done by other people in my valley, and we all work together to try to finish the building of a certain monument or a building or whatever it is. And same with boats, these boats. And occasionally there's also certain events which come around, and yeah, those events we can also help with, and then we can finish those events, and then we get special rewards. The first event was a sheep herding event or something, which gave us a boost of 50% more efficiency, or what? 50% efficiency. No, wool can be produced 50% faster. So then it takes 1 hour to get 10 wool instead of 2. So now I'm gonna get to our own valley. Oh yeah, I was trying to explain something else. It also requires a lot of strategy. Now, strategy is because your villagers, you want to put them in ways that can really help your village. not to confuse village with valley. The valley is this big place this big area right here. The village is your own area. So you wanna strategize how you put your villagers. Like, what do you want them to do? So if you're constructing something, it's I would recommend putting one villager in one of the materials, and if there's a second material, one in the other material, one on pumpkins, one on this pumpkin patch so everyone has enough feeds, and then one for constructing. Now that's with four people, but if you have less, then you have to also strategize with those. If you have one person, God, good lord, you won't have one person for very long. So 2 person with 2 people. That's actually very early in the game, so there's not much to do back there. But yeah, so if you so keep strategizing your villagers, and then things will be fine. Now, one thing that I said before is you need a lot of patience to play this game, and I'm not saying that for no reason. Early on in the game, in level 1, 2, and 3, things go about instantly. They only take like 1 minute or something. But from level 4 on, things start to get really crazy. So yeah, things then start to take half an hour, sometimes even 8 hours, 10 hours, 12 hours, you name it. So yeah, you need a lot of patience to play this game, and nothing goes instantly. So yeah, keep that in mind when you play this game, and you'll get far. So the study, I'm gonna explain the study now. So the study is something you repair right at the beginning of the game, and from there on you can level up stuff, you can build stuff, you can unlock new materials, you can unlock stuff that's already on the in your village, but you haven't quite unlocked it yet. And yeah, there's a lot of stuff here that you might recognize from Heyday. I think this game is slightly inspired by Heyday and slightly inspired by Clash of Clans, and maybe some of the other games as well. So yeah, the study is basically there for you for the entire game. Not there for you. The study is there for the entire game, and it's basically your key to unlocking everything. So before you can place anything, you have to research it. So for example, the second wood storage that we just saw, I'll grab it real quick. This one right here, you have to research it for a bit, and then you can place it. Now, not only do you need to research it and place it, you also need coins, you also need materials. So yeah, keep that in mind as you progress. You need more materials, more coins, more time, and yeah, it gets, in the beginning it might sound all complicated and stuff, but it gets clear the further you go. So yeah. So what you have with trees, with the endless trees, you can also do that with clay, you can do it with stone, and nothing else, but yeah, so the moment you can repair them as soon as possible, so you can have endless wood, endless of everything. Now you might be wondering, what is this nectar fountain? Now the nectar fountain produces nectar, of course, and nectar, as you can see, I have 70 here, right here in this bottom, right here at the bottom, and when I use 1 minute is added to this little bar here. Now that's a boost. Boost causes villagers to speed up, Early on in the game, that's pretty handy. Later on in the game, that's not handy at all, in my opinion. I don't really find it too effective, but in the beginning of the game, it's pretty helpful. You do unlock it at study level 3, so study level 2 actually. But yeah, it's pretty early on in the game, and it can help you, but honestly, I don't think it's very necessary. Lol, I now have 69 nectar. But yeah, so the nectar fountain gives 1 nectar every 4 hours. So if you after those 4 hours need a good boost, then I guess you can use it. But I don't find it very useful. This is the windmill, in which you can make the flour, and I explained earlier what flour does. It can be in the bakery, used in the bakery to make bread and stuff. This right here is the figurine workshop. The figurine workshop, you use wood in to make these small little figurines. What else? This is the beehive. Beehive comes very late, like stone. And it produces honey. And unlike in Heyday, where there's a between step, like you collect honeycombs, make honey, and then you can make products. Here you get the honey instantly, but you have to wait an hour. So it's kind of like the same. I don't know, but and this is a warehouse. The warehouse is it's like your barn in Heyday. Yeah, here you can store products and stuff. As you can see, valley crafted items. That's what goes here, and here is where village items go. And yeah, those are basically your storages. What else? You get a second pumpkin patch after a bit. You get more houses after a bit, which gives more villagers. You get a chicken coop, which produces eggs. Eggs are used for products, but you can also use them for this guy here. I'll explain who he is. And yeah, I think I went around the whole village. So I'm going to... Oh, by the way, these are for orders. So this is a hammer. The hammer represents construction orders. This anchor. I don't know how to pronounce it, but the anchor is for boat orders, and the star icon is for event orders. Yeah, and this right here is Otto. Now Otto, you have to fill his orders, and then you get special rewards at the end and even in between. So I'm gonna open the board for you guys. Now as you can see, I already filled some stuff, but first he comes every once in a while, and now he comes every 24 hours for me. So every day I can fill him once, and then he gives some nice rewards. I'm missing a sock, but whatever. So I'm gonna fill this stuff to reveal to you guys what it does. And as you can see, it gives us all kinds of stuff, especially coins. But it also gives us potion materials, which can be crafted into potions. And what potions do is basically they boost like your villagers, like the nectar. But they're a bit more efficient. They're a bit handier in my opinion. Well, you can use them together, of course, which might be a better idea. This right here is a village treasury, which I have to place, but like I don't have enough coins yet. I'm only missing 50, but yeah, I don't have enough coins for that. So although the trucks of Otto you can basically compare to the Haley truck orders, they're pretty much the same. And that's pretty much it, I think. mushrooms you need to collect with your villagers, and unlike in Haiti where stuff doesn't grow back, mushrooms and raspberry bushes both grow back. So don't worry about cutting some down or collecting some. It's alright. Now there's multiple stone mines. There's multiple evergrowths. So yeah, if you ever need more wood or it's just not going quick enough, you can unlock more stuff and more of those things. And well, I think I explained everything. No, this is the diamond shop. As you can see, it's a diamond shop. Cool, kinds of cool stuff. Here you can once a day you get something for free, and you for low amounts of gems. This is actually quite low in my opinion, which is good. You can get some other stuff like stone, eggs, berry pies for just gems. And well, I think that's pretty much it. This reputation, I keep finding I keep finding stuff to talk about. This is the reputation road. Reputation road goes on for ages till like down here, and you get some crazy stuff from this, but you need to get a bunch of reputation, and then you can get construction tokens, shipping tokens, crafting products, shipping tokens, yeah, all kinds of stuff which can help you along the way in the valley. So I think that's actually it. Yeah, that's it. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoy Everdale. I'll definitely make gameplay videos on this. I won't stream it because I don't really see the incentive to stream Everdale, but I will. But of course, I will still continue with Haiti. Haiti will of course be streamed, and I'll also make videos on that still as well. Tomorrow there won't be a stream. There will be a video on Everdale, which will be in Dutch. And Friday I think I'm gonna make a video on the new farm series again, which by the way is suddenly blowing up like crazy. So I want to thank you guys all so much for all the support that you have given me over the past few days, and over the past week. So thank you guys so much for everything, and I'm going to shut off now. So this is right after what am I going to say? What am I going to make this outro? No, I'm just gonna keep it. This is Whatsup Farmers signing off. Peace out, everybody, and I hope you all have a very good time playing this, if you can play it. See you later.